You're about to enter a world of mystery, where everything and anything can be unexpected. You're about to enter the unboxing zone. I'm Mark Rodriguez here, and yes, finally, I've got the actual Comics Garage box here. And yeah, it looks the same like the other ones and everything. That's why I was very confused. And yeah, it did say Comics Garage, but you know, it also has my address and stuff, so you're not going to see that. But it's not like a big fancy, you know, like a logo that says The Comics Garage, unless this is it. But I don't, yeah, it's a CG, so I guess that's what it would be, right? So anyways, guys, like I said before, I found this on Amazon, and when you go to the actual site, it'll ask you, like, what's your favorite, like, series? If you like Marvel, you like DC, if you like Spider-Man, if you like Batman, and, you know, stuff like that. The only character I've seen is Spawn. They asked me if you like Spawn. I would have preferred if it was like Ninja Turtles, but, you know. So as you guys know, in the last episode, I had other comic books that I already ordered, like my own stuff. And, of course, the big surprise of Orgasm Girl, which is a crowdfunded book from Indiegogo that I'll eventually review. But for now, let's see what's actually in here. So I voted for, like, Batman, Spider-Man, the Avengers, forgot who else, because it was like at least 4 or 5 or 6 things. I forgot who else I voted for, but it was mostly like Batman and Spider-Man and the Avengers. I don't know. So we'll see what's in it, guys. Let's check it out. So let's see. Also, I'm not sure we're going to come just like that, or they're going to come like in, you know, the little protective bags and boards, but I guess we'll find out. So every month they come in. I'll put the link below. They're available on Amazon, similar to the Marvel Collector Core box, because now Amazon has started to promote other subscription boxes alongside the Marvel box and everything. And, well, this one just kind of caught my eye. The other ones I don't really care too much. A lot of stuff is like, you know, makeup stuff for kids, or, you know, whatever. But this one caught my eye, if I can fucking open it without destroying it, but I guess it's not really giving me much choice but to destroy it. Oh well. You know what they say, tear that shit up, right? Okay, this way. There we go. Okay. So here we go, guys. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, the books are... No, wait. Are they covered in... Oh, yeah. No, wait. No. They're like in this big, like, plastic whatever, as you can see here, that protects everything. There's a thing here that says CG, another slide CG, so there we go, www.thecomicsgarage.com. So, I think the comics themselves are going to be, like, you know, just out. They'll look like they're wrapped in plastic. We'll find out. I gotta open this kind of carefully. I don't want to, you know, mess up the actual comics by mistake, cut them or, you know, bend them or something. I wish it wasn't, I guess, as tightly packed. So, like, where do I do this so that I don't cut the comic by mistake? I think this little corner here kind of sticks out like that. And I'll cut that, and then from there, there we go. And then from there, I'll just kind of destroy the rest of it. But yeah, a little too tight, guys. I don't want to accidentally, like, you know, cut my comics and stuff, cut the corner off one of the covers or whatever the hell, but, okay, let's see. Now we're making some progress. I think most of the videos just be getting this shit out of here instead of actually showing you what they are. So let's see, guys, and let's see if they're like new comics, old comics, or whatever. Let's check them out. Alright, so I already got them out. I also got a little stickers extra. I got a, what do you call it, Comics Garage sticker, so that's pretty cool. I got all the back covers kind of facing me, so it'll be a surprise. You'll see them before I do, so let's check them out. Let's see if they were worth it. So, first we got this one here. And for me, that's All-Star Batman #2, when they had the whole universe, the DC Universe Rebirth stuff, like, I don't know, 2 years back or whatever. And, yeah, I actually don't know if I got this one or not. I think I bought part 1, like issue 1, but I don't remember getting part 2, so this might be a repeat. I'm not sure. And then we got, Death in the Family. That story where Joker cut his face off and he finally came back and was harassing everyone and whatever. And this is like a half mask you can wear because I guess you want half a mask on. I don't know. This is number 15. for Detective Comics, and yeah, it's like on both sides of it. I could tell what it was even though I didn't flip it over. It's got like the whole Death in the Family here on this side. I don't understand the logic of why you want to wear like half a mask or whatever to take this off, but I don't know. It was a big thing back then. They were selling the masks separately. So then we got this one here. You see what it is, which is Avengers #1. Well, obviously it's like the run before the current one we have now. We got Thor, Havoc, Scarlet Witch, Rogue, Captain America, and Wolverine. So it's kind of a mixture between X-Men characters and the regular Avenger characters we're used to. So kind of interesting. See here. Let's check that out before I do. So, oh, Daredevil. I think I went for Daredevil. I forgot. Daredevil guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man. This is #9. So I'll rereading that. It's kind of good. See this here. See what this is. Oh, Thunderbolts #11. And I think that's Elektra on the cover. Elektra covered in blood. Kind of interesting there. I don't remember choosing Thunderbolts, but I guess it counts as like choosing Marvel in general. It kind of looks like I just came in a comic book store, literally speaking. So then I got this bigger book. This one's bigger and fatter than normal. So see what it is? It already got Avengers and people in the back. Oh, this is Marvel Legacy #1. The fuck is this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is about. It's a big ass book. I don't know what makes this one like, how should I say, bigger than the usual. Let me show you the cover in the back. But it got like Storm, but it also got the Sam Wilson version of Captain America, and it's got the female Thor, and it's got some of the more modern characters, so it's kind of interesting to see all this, so we'll see how that goes. Then we got Catwoman #41. Can't tell this is the regular one. I think it is the regular one now, because back then New 52, it all said New 52 on the fucking corner. This one doesn't, so I'm assuming this is like after Rebirth or something, because I believe Rebirth had that thing on the cover, but after a while they stopped, so this might be it. Let's see. I might have had Catwoman in my list of things, I don't know. And there's Nightwing too, so we got Nightwing Extra Size Anniversary issue. Now, I don't know why these guys are not facing my way instead of facing like the back covers, but okay. So Nightwing #25 is part of the Rebirth, and I don't know who the hell this guy is. This guy's trying to fucking eat him and everything, and so you're trying to eat him, and Nightwing is desperately trying to use his sticks to kind of, I guess, prevent from getting bitten himself. The guy's just fucking chomping down on those fucking things, so that's kind of epic there. Issue 25. Then we got Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, going up against the Beetle, or one version of the Beetle, #9. I remember this. So yeah, these are pretty random comics. I wouldn't recommend in the sense of going to collection, because they're going to be like crisscross all over the place. They're not going to be in order or anything, but hey, you want to read cool comics, you know, check them out. It's just, the thing is that nowadays so many comics are, you know, part of these big multi-part stories or whatever, that it's going to be kind of hard to read a random issue, you know what I mean? It's not like a one and done issue like back then. So, the fuck is this? I guess it's Uncanny X-Men, I think. Uncanny X-Men. You're in the middle of nowhere. #17. Kind of weird, because like the words Uncanny X-Men is like on snow. And I think it's like these newer kids. And it's kind of weird though. They have these kids for a while in the school and stuff. I wonder if we're ever going to get to the part where they get kind of older and they become, I guess, the newer heroes. Because one of the biggest problems with both Marvel and DC is they like to introduce a lot of like younger heroes that are meant to replace the older heroes, but the older heroes are never really going to go away. They may temporarily die, but they always come back. Or they may have this or that happen to them, but they always come back. So these younger heroes are never going to really have their potential, because like the originals are not going to die, or they're not going to die, they're not going to stay dead. Like Batman will never like be 100% dead to the point where Nightwing takes over. Like he'll always come back. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, this is Uncanny X-Men. Interesting cover here. And lots of weird characters that I don't know, because they're all like the new generation of X-Men characters. So now I've got something cool here. I got the Infinity Countdown. This is like the last one, I think. This is the last one. So Infinity Countdown, Black Widow #1. So I don't know, this just, I guess it's, I don't know, you know what I call it, like those big stories, it's called, like the Infinity Countdown, I guess, like the big saga, and this Black Widow book might be like, I guess, what she's doing during the events. They do that a lot sometimes, but they got this big saga, but then you got all these little tie-in comics. It's like, you know, what is Spider-Man doing during this? What is Daredevil doing during this? Oh my god, you know what I mean. But when they got stuff like Original Sin and Avengers vs. X-Men and what was the other one? The one about like where they all switch minds and allegiances. I don't know what it was called, but like the Onslaught one or whatever. Like they always got these little tie-ins. So I don't know if this is like a regular Black Widow comic or it's kind of like what is Black Widow doing during this big saga or whatever, this big event. That's what it's called, event and stuff like that. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Let me just count them all real quick, kind of get an idea. This is the back cover. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a big one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they got 11 comics, and one of them that's kind of big enough to be like for 2. And keep in mind, all these comics are costing anywhere between like $4.99 to $3.99 and stuff like that. So you really get your money's worth if you like buy them all separately. This box itself came out to be somewhere around like 30 bucks or so. So you got like about 10 to 11 comic books. They're costing $4 comics each, and then this big ass one. Let me see how much this one would have costed. If it says so anywhere. Yeah, this one costs $5.99, so I'm already getting my money's worth. You know, the books that cost $4, $5, fucking $6. It is a bigger one and stuff like that. I'm getting my money's worth, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll have the comics to read, the comics to review. I'll see if any of these guys happen to be, you know, one and dones and stuff. And I'll check them out. I'll see what's going on. So anyways, guys, Mark Rodriguez here. We still got more boxes to unbox because the month is almost over. We'll see you for the next episode.